What truly makes a hero? Is it godlike strength, unbreakable courage, or the will to defy fate itself? But what if the greatest hero in this story is someone you barely noticed? Someone whose weapon isn't a sword, but a fearless, unconditional love, powerful enough to embrace a monster. This is the untold story of Lady Yin, Ne Zha's mother, the woman who chose to embrace a monster and in doing so, created a hero. From the moment of his birth, Ne Zha is branded a demon. He's feared and ostracized by the very people his parents protect. In a world filled with prejudice, Lady Yin becomes his sanctuary. She doesn't care if he's the demon pill or the spirit pearl. To her, he is simply her son. Remember the first time they played Shuttlecock together?
要不还是把铠甲穿上吧。开什么玩笑？陪儿子玩还穿铠甲，踢个毽子会死人的。赢，进人。好嘞。
Ne Zha's immense power almost injures her, but she doesn't flinch. In that simple moment, we witness a profound truth, a mother's unconditional love. Her actions wordlessly tell him, no matter what they say you are, I will always love you. As the film's director, Jiaozi, explained,
母亲从来没有在意过他是成仙或成魔，母亲只是希望哪吒知道，他永远都爱他。这个也是促成了哪吒最后的转变。他知道了，他的身份是不重要的，他母亲真正对他的这种爱是毫无保留的，根本没有附加任何条件。这个时候他才知道，他不需要向家人证明他是谁，他只需要照自己的意愿，好好的活下去。
Lady Yin's love isn't just passive acceptance, it's active companionship. As a general, she has a duty to protect the entire city. But even with her immense responsibilities, she never neglects Ne Zha's upbringing. She understands that for a boy with his strength, even simple play can be dangerous. So what does she do? She puts on a full suit of heavy armor just to safely enjoy a game of shuttlecock with her son. That armor is more than just protection. It's a powerful symbol of her devotion. In that small courtyard, their laughter echoes, creating a bubble of warmth in Ne Zha's lonely childhood. It's a scene that deeply moved audiences, who saw in it the reflection of a mother willing to do anything for her child. Beyond just being there for him, Lady Yin provides crucial moral guidance. In a world that constantly judges him, she teaches him to find his own worth. When villagers misunderstand and scorn him, she's there to comfort him, telling him his value is defined by his actions, not their opinions. She instills in him a core sense of right and wrong. As she tells him,
人心都是肉长的，若你待百姓如亲人，善用自己的神力为他们斩妖除魔，他们又岂会把你当妖怪？
This guidance becomes his moral compass, preventing the world's bitterness from consuming him and allowing him to build his own sense of integrity. Her love culminates in the ultimate sacrifice. In a climactic scene from the sequel, Ne Zha is cursed, his body covered in spikes, and trapped with his parents. A villain tempts him to consume a soul-extinguishing pill to save them. In that critical moment, Lady Yin lunges forward, snatches the pill and throws it into lava. Then, ignoring the spikes covering her son, she pulls him into a tight embrace as fire engulfs them. Her final words are heartbreakingly simple.
最后的路，你要自己走。度过一天，两度开心，从未在乎过。你是谁？你是我，娘知道你是娘的儿。
This moment is made even more tragic when we remember Ne Zha had often shrugged off his mother's hugs, seeing them as childish. Now, faced with her ultimate sacrifice, he finally understands the immeasurable value of what he rejected. It's a painfully relatable moment of regret. How often do we take our parents' love for granted, only to realize its depth when it's too late? Ne Zha's anguish isn't just for his mother's death, it's for his own failure to appreciate her while he could. This detail makes the story hit so much closer to home for all of us. The sheer impact of this scene has sparked a massive fan campaign to bring Lady Yin back in the potential Ne Zha 3. And honestly, it seems likely. Lady Yin is the emotional anchor of this entire saga. To remove her permanently would be to remove the story's heart. Furthermore, her return would fit perfectly with the director Jiaozi's creative philosophy. He has often spoken about how his own supportive family influenced his work.
因为我的家庭其实是很和谐的，而且我能走上这条道路也是多亏了父母对我的支持和包容，所以我是希望能把我自己真实的感悟、感触给融入我的作品当中。
Jiaozi's stories often move towards healing after tragedy. Lady Yin's death is a tribute to motherhood, but her resurrection would symbolize Ne Zha's ultimate victory, not just defying fate, but rewriting it. In the end, the reason Lady Yin's story is so powerful is that she reflects the mothers in our own lives. She represents that silent, unconditional love that asks for nothing in return. When we cry for Lady Yin, we're also crying for the love we've received from our own mothers. Her story reminds us of the times our mothers cared for us when we were sick, supported us through our struggles, and celebrated our victories. It's a powerful reminder to cherish the love that's right there beside us. Lady Yin's love is not about grand declarations, but about quiet actions, a shared game, a protective suit of armor, a final, selfless embrace. Ne Zha is remembered for the iconic line that shook the heavens, "My fate is my own to control." But that legendary defiance, it wasn't fueled by anger or power alone. It was given purpose by a mother's embrace. A love so strong it could walk through fire, embrace the thorns, and see a hero where everyone else saw a monster. In every great hero's story, there is a quiet force, an unsung love that makes them believe they can change the world. This was her story. Lady Yin, the unsung hero.